Wreckers to Checkers is back for 2026. This is season 3.
Mate, look at that. Brand new.
Pops off. One thing that gets us hyped at MXstore is bike builds. We've built 7 bikes over the last 2 years, so it's about time we brought Wreckers back. This year we have 3 bikes, 3 builders, and only 6 days to turn these marketplace finds around and be ready to get back on the track. In the first 2 seasons, they bent the rules and blew the budgets. But in this year, we have a strict budget of $7,000 with only 6 days to find and build the bikes ready to ride on day 7. So you don't miss an episode, subscribe, click the link in the description, register and vote for your favorite bike, and you could win one of these bikes at the end of the season. That's right, we're giving away all 3 bikes. You can change your vote as many times as you want. The bike that looks trash now might end up being the best one by the end of the series. We're also doing weekly giveaways. There's more information of that at the end of this video. And if you're doing your own bike builds, we want to see them. Send it through to our Instagram or our Facebook. We'd love to check them out. And what never gets old is finding the perfect bike to restore. Facebook Marketplace is full of them. We need to find 3. Let's go shopping. All right, mate. So what have we found?
So I've been having a look through Marketplace, checking out a few different ones. I have narrowed it down to 3 that I'd be pretty keen on. The first is an 04 YZ450. I raced one of these back in the day, did a season on it, it was fun. Wasn't my favourite bike, but it was still fun. The other one is having a look here at a 2000 and I think it's like 3 or 4 KTM 250 SXF. I had one of those for a little while, and this one needs a lot of work, so I think it would be a bit of a challenge and a bit of fun, but I think out of all of them, my pick is going to be the 03 KTM 250 SX 2-stroke. A couple of things, Wreckers to Checkers have never done a KTM before, which is cool, and it is a 2-stroke, which I do like. It does need a lot of work. It looks a bit rough. The guy said the motor and stuff sounds pretty good though, so we're going to get in touch with the guy, see if we can go have a look at the Savo.
So what do you look for in a second-hand bike? You've bought a fair few in your time.
Yeah, mate, just the little things. Wheel bearings, steering head bearings, just gear levers. I reckon nearly every time you go to look at a second-hand bike or something, the gear lever's loose. I don't know, that seems normal to me. Being it's a steel frame bike, probably just check the frame over underneath to see if it's, been cased out a lot, got any cracks or anything like that in it. Start it up, listen to the engine a little bit, and just have a good overall check. And, being a bike that's, 20 plus years old, it's, yeah, who knows what we'll find. So here it is. KTM 250 SX 03 model. So just gonna have a look for a few little things, just the normal stuff like we were talking about earlier. Wheel bearings, yep, needs them. Wait, let's check the rear. No, they're pretty good, they're sweet. Have you had it for a while or?
Had it for about a year and a bit.
Yeah.
It's got pretty fresh internals. I put a clutch pack through it. Clutches work at the minute. Don't know if I haven't bled it properly. All the master or slave's gone.
Yeah. But it runs alright?
Runs alright. It's the choke plunge on it is. Yeah, starts pretty sweet.
It's exactly what we're looking for, something we can give some love to, put some parts on. We want to teach people and show how to fix a few little things, like the slave cylinder, the master cylinder, all that sort of stuff, wheel bearings, and just showing people how to buy a bike at a reasonable price and fix it up with, not having to spend a fortune, we were trying to stick to a budget.
It is what it is, I'm not asking top dollar for it.
Yeah, this is a cool bike because there's not heaps of them around. You might ever pop off the stand and start it.
Yeah, no problem.
The fuel. You got no airbox in it, so you can do some freestyle. There we go. Sounds really good. It's not even rattly at all or anything. I actually can't believe how good that motor sounds. It's perfect for what we're looking for. Teach people the little things they need to fix up. It looks great. I like it. We might have to end up riding this one a little bit. We're on. Time to head back to the Gold Coast. We've got our winner right there. I don't even know why the other guys are going to turn up from Wreckers to Checkers. I've got this in the bag.
We are on our way and nearly there to pick up the 2011 RM-Z250 that we found on the old Facebook Marketplace. Reads well. Says she's had a full rebuild and a few other things to it. Not that confident that it has, but we will see.
How's it look?
She looks alright. Needs some love, that's for sure. Little bearing seem alright.
How many kicks do you reckon? You can do it in 3?
I'm going to say 8. 1, 2, 3. So we got 9.
You said 8.
We got 9. Shall I try with the choke off?
Go on.
Alright, so 8 from without the choke. 1, 2. There we go. What was that 20? 8 plus 8 plus 1. Actually sounds alright. See how she goes starting hot.
Happy, so
I'm getting sweaty. This is a stitch up. Here's a good one, Jena. Get this one. I thought 8 kicks was being generous. Alright, so it's got gears and the gears work. Cool. I don't suppose you'll take 3 too. She's just a little bit aesthetically rougher than I thought she was going to be.
Oh look, absolutely. I knew the plastics were going to have to be replaced, so there's no issue there. I just knew it was mechanically sound and solid.
Yeah.
But what you guys are doing is a pretty awesome thing. I wouldn't have any qualms with that.
Cool. Gives me a little bit of extra money to play with to make her pretty. No trouble.
No trouble.
Yeah.
Fuel injected.
Alright. Make note.
Well, you can re-edit and recut that.
I wonder if there's an electric start kit I can get for this.
Yeah, and look, to be honest, I was going to keep it and just set up a flat track for Dust Hustle.
That's a good event, hey?
Well, it's got to go to a better home, because there's one thing I hate is bikes in sheds. They've got to be ridden.
They do, yeah. Oh, well, we'll see what we can do to it.
So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking probably should have haggled for 3. I think engine-wise it's good, that's what I was looking for, because my ability to do the engine on the on a 250 4-stroke is very limited, if even existent. So yeah, aesthetically it just needs a bit of love. I like the aluminium fuel tank too. That's cool. Have a good crack at it anyway.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That's cool. All right, I'm happy. Got my bike. That's an extra $300 to play with. Go towards something useful, I'm sure. All right, she did it. Here she is, my lovely 2011 RM-Z250. She's going to be pretty one day. She's going to be pretty. I'd say I'll just start it and ride it over, but we know what happened last time I tried to start it. All right. Got my bike in, the garage is starting to fill up. That's Beechey's KTM. Now we're just gonna wait and see what Ollie picks. Wonder what it's gonna be.
Yeah, what you getting?
Alright, it's Friday Arvo. We need to pick up a bike this weekend because we need to start shooting and pulling this thing apart next week. We found 2 WR450s, 2008 model, and we found this one that's right on the Gold Coast, so it could be perfect. We're going the WR450 because Chris Hollis, back on the Ballards Yamaha team, 2008 won pretty much everything, the off-roads and the 4-day Enduro Championship, so it'd be cool to bring it back to that and have a story, and hopefully Chris approves of it. So we're going to shoot this guy a message, see what he can do, and hopefully go pick it up this weekend because we need it for Monday.
We've hit a bit of a snag. The 2008 Yamaha WR450 we thought we were going to build. They've got someone coming to have a look at it this afternoon, so we might not have a bike at all moving into Wreckers to Checkers starting on Monday. So we've had to go back to the drawing board. We found a 2007 KX250F, which is pretty cool. Mitch Hode and Cody Mackey raced that in Australia, and Ryan Villapoto won the Supercross Championship and Motocross Championship, and also killed it on Motocross of Nations that year. So that bike itself is pretty special. All of those Pro Circuit bikes back then were pretty special, actually. That was sick. The only problem is that is about 2.5 hours hours away. Ollie can't get out there. It'll be a bit of a solo mission, but that'll be okay. It's a bit of a Hail Mary because we've got to drive so far, and if it's no good, then we're not going to have a bike. I'm willing to take the chance. I think it may be okay. Ollie's going to have to trust me on this. Alright, so we've got 3 marketplace treasures. 2 of them are pretty good, but Beechey, what the hell is this?
It's got plenty of work. Everyone's going to have a bike. We've got to pick the same sort of thing. And now we've got it, I'm a little concerned. I didn't realise it had an FMF pipe on it.
Yeah, it's a trick.
What, you couldn't see it under all that rust? How is this clutch though?
Oh, did I start down the hill?
You look like you picked it up off the bottom of the ocean, actually.
I got stitched up because we picked my bike up first, and then you guys got the bikes that are not that bad. I thought we were all picking boxes. I thought it was box to checkers. Oh, oh man, look at that. It's completely fogged out.
What are we thinking so far?
I hope mine starts easier today.
What are your thoughts, mate?
Yeah, I think she's going to come up nice. I definitely think a lot better than Beechey's anyway.
You know your radiator's got a crack in it.
Which side is it?
I didn't actually, I was just saying it to wind him up.
Oh, no, it really
probably
did.
does now. Just thought I'd infuse a couple of $100 panic into him. Oh, you got 2 clutches.
That'll be good. Clutch is good, but
Oh, that's real nice. It's already got levers on it. You don't even have to get levers for it. Pro tapers, you don't even have to get bars. This is pretty much a race bike.
What's going on here? Who tie wires that on?
I don't want to say any names. It's pretty trick. You've got to have the good tie wire pliers to do that, you know, too.
Because you can't just use normal pliers and go.
It'd take forever. It'd take longer than you telling a story.
Alright, so what are we doing here?
So this thing's been sitting in the hot workshop for a few weeks since we picked it up, so I figured I'd at least drain the carburetor because I just want it running real fresh and crisp, give me a bit of maximum performance while I'm just giving it a quick run before we start the teardown.
How are we feeling?
I'm feeling like, hoping I don't have to kick too much. We will see. Ollie, how many kicks is it going to take?
Alright, if it takes more than 8, Ollie's going first. I think you've got too much confidence. The helmet's not even on.
No, I know. Dead cold start. Choke on. Give it a little thump. What am I up to?
9.
9. Okay.
Alright, I think Ollie's going first.
Oh, bruh.
Are you for real?
I'll give it. Sounds alright. The thing sounds pretty decent for a little 250 4-stroke.
I heard an awful lot of engine braking happening down that hill.
A bit sketchy. It's actually a good bike if I could stop.
The bike sounds alright. It actually looks like it doesn't go too bad.
Jeez, I was nervous.
Well,
Yeah.
Calm down, yeah.
The first lap, there was a lot of gears going down.
Yeah, I was a bit nervous.
you could hear the back brakes by the 3rd lap though. They were bent in. You could hear them squeaking down.
Yeah. I can smell that rear brake now. I was riding like this the whole time.
Alright, you're up. Alright, how many kicks this time?
3. Time to know the old girl, you know?
looks like it's going pretty good.
Not too bad. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, to be honest.
We're not going to tell her that though.
No.
When she comes back, we're going to ask her why it's rattling so bad. Is it the top end or the bottom end?
Yeah.
Sounding like it's going. How was it?
It's probably alright, it's me. The clutch is super heavy. The throttle is actually like, feels really heavy. The engine feels sluggy.
Probably needs a bit of love.
It's not like my my Soco Yamaha, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Wasn't any rattling out there, was it alright?
Nothing was rattling too much.
We could hear some rattles from here.
Oh, could you?
No, it wasn't too bad.
It actually handles alright, because those corners are quite tricky, that one up there,
Yeah,
coming
quite
back up on there. Yeah.
Oh, well. See what it's like when you get back next time.
Yeah, alright, you're up, Ollie. Oh no, Beechey.
I've been giving him a hard time, so now I'm just worried my bike won't be able to back it up. I do like that we got a 2-stroke here though. I think that's pretty cool. At least something's going to have a bit of nice sound to it. Oh, the choke won't come up, it's seized. Alright, ready?
Are we counting him as well? So mine was third kick.
Hang on, the first.
You got no clutch.
We got no clutch.
Nothing. We'll have to push that out.
Do we need to give you a push? It does. I reckon we might hit that next time.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know how the suspension is going to go though.
Oh, I did hear a big thud down there.
bottom out.
Wasn't the spring touching the exhaust?
Yeah, the spring's definitely rubbing the muffler.
Oh, I didn't see that.
So a piece just broke off Beechey's bike.
It doesn't even surprise me.
Exhaust? Muffler?
Nah, still sounds alright.
How'd you go?
No brakes, no clutch, but the motor works pretty good.
No GoPro.
Oh, that's what fell off.
It's alright, first I thought it was in front of a plate, so I looked down. Yeah, it needs some work, like me.
Actually sounds pretty good though.
The motor sounds pretty good. It's got no brakes. Like, you come down, nothing, there's no brakes. And then the clutch, it'll be okay. We survived this, we'll survive the next one.
Looks like you've got about 8 PSI in the front too.
Back super hard, front super soft. Oh well, time to tear them apart.
Alright, so the bikes at least get around a track. Beechey looks like he's still got a fair bit of work to do, but the bike actually sounds pretty good. We're going to get these bikes back to the garage, get started on them tomorrow morning, throw them in my garage so they can get a bit of a parts list going, get the builds on the way. And remember, you could be winning one of these bikes at the end of the series. Click the link in the description, register and vote for your favorite bike. And for this episode's weekly giveaway, we have everything in our Dirt Lab catalog. All you have to do is leave a comment in the comment section below telling us who you think paid way too much for their bike, and we'll pick a random winner. So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. We'll see you in the next episode.